Hi guys, welcome back to the Big Review, and today we're going to be reviewing a pretty fair staple on the Perfect Draft today. That is, of course, Lowenbrau. Now, Lowenbrau has got a massive history. It is, I believe, it is one of the oldest, basically breweries in Germany, in Munich, and they've been going since 1383. 1383. Astonishing, absolutely astonishing, cannot believe it. I've got a bit of a varied history with Lowenbrau. I remember when it used to be in, I think it still is actually, in the very opaque, like turquoisey cans, turquoisey blue sort of cans, and I never really liked it in the can, to be perfectly honest, never really liked it. I then went into a pub, I think it was in Dorset, and funnily enough, it was there on tap. I had a couple of pints of it, and I thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. So, we're now going to the Perfect Draft. Does it hold up to what everyone else believes of it being a solid staple lager? Is it the best lager Helles on the Perfect Draft? Let's find out, shall we? And in typical fashion, we will be using our Corona shaker glasses. Do I chamois it? Oh, I might give it. Do you know what? I might just give it a quick apologies. All the microphone, the headphone wearers. This is like in my right there. But let's just give it a quick shimmy shake, shall we? And see if that will improve some things. It might not. It might not. But we'll have a look. I should really use the other glass. But anyway, we're going into it. Let's get involved, shall we? Lowenbrau. 5.2% Helles lager. Really interested in this. Really interested to see how it's going to perform. And does it stand up to being one of the best lagers on the Perfect Draft? Let's find out, shall we? There we go. And are we going to go over? We are not. My goodness me. That was a perfect pour by me then. An absolutely perfect pour. And you know what? That is glistening. That is absolutely glistening. Look. Holding it up to the window there. Glorious. So, like we've said, what have we got here? We have got a lovely two-finger compact white head there. Really nice. We've got a golden, very translucent golden colour to the Helles lager, or the Helles, shall I say, and lovely little bub carbonation going up there. Really good carbonation. Not overly carbonated, no volcanoes going on, but equally so, great carbonation. Ooh! Straight away on the nose, you're getting that malt straight away. There's no denying that. There's a lot of malt packed in this. And you're getting a little sweetness coming through. That head sort of dying down slightly. But the carbonation, though, to it, chasing up there, fantastic. So, let's have a go, shall we? 5.2%, Lowenbrau. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. That is fantastic. Super clean, fresh, super refreshing straight off the palate, straight away. I mean, we're at 3 degrees on the Perfect Draft Black here, because that's the only thing it can go down to. That is amazing. And it's very invitable. You know, it's letting you want more, and I'm wanting to sip more, you know? That is incredibly rounded and smooth. We're getting a lovely malt taste all the way through. Very, very well bodied. Like, exceptionally good. The closest thing I'm comparing this to is the Spaten. And I really love Spaten. But have I got any behind here? Oh, yes, I have. Yeah, I've got the Oktoberfest. And then I've also got the Lowenbrau Oktoberfest here. I've had Spaten and the Oktoberfest. I think they're absolutely fantastic, like amazing. I think I mean, I've even got a Spaten Stein somewhere. Here we are, my Spaten Stein. So I'm a big fan of Spaten. I love it. But this is very good as well. You know, they are both on par of being absolutely fantastic. Really velvet feel, very light for a 5.2, and moorish. That's the word in my head that keeps coming up every time I say it. Moorish. It wants to be drunk, this beer. This lager, sorry. And it's absolutely phenomenal. It's so nice. I mean, that is absolutely exquisite. Nice little bit of lacing. Not a lot, but, you know, nice. You know. And again, look at that. Look at the way that carbonation chases that headlet up and down that glass. See those bubbles going up there, look? God, absolutely fantastic. And what I like about it is it's light, but it's not light in a wishy-washy, pish-watery, Bud Light sort of way, light. It's light in the sense of it's refreshing, it's smooth, it's well-rounded. You know, it doesn't have that. Some Helles can have a bit of a pilsnery bite, if you will, and you know, because it's sort of like on between, isn't it, Helles, from a lager to a pilsner. That's at least my understanding of it, and you're not getting that, but you're getting that lovely roundness, and there is a sweetness to it, but it's not an overly sweet thing. It's just like a very hint of, like, what is that? Just at the end, it's a very little, it's like a little sweet ding at the end that really rounds this off. Incredibly smooth as well. Incredibly smooth drinking. I mean, that's probably the smoothest I've had. You know, amazing. Is it as good as the Spaten? Yes, it is. Is it better? I'm not 100% sure, because just for me, in general, I kind of like that more malty. I would say the Spaten is a little bit more well-bodied. And by that, I mean it's a bit more bold in its flavour profile compared to the Lowenbrau. And that's what I like in a like a beer. I say beer, but you know what I mean. I mean a lager. However, scenarios. If you are on a hot summer's day, beer garden, favourite tunes are playing, wasps, you know, annoying people, and you have a couple of these, you're on cloud nine. You're not. You are. You've died and gone to heaven. There's no way around it. This is a phenomenal beer, and also, I mean, Helles is brilliant for a multitude of foods as well. You know, let's be fair, you could eat this with your steak and chips and absolutely have a right old time. You can have this with a nice curry and it'll go down an absolute treat, especially at 3 degrees. I mean, it's stuffing me anything to drink this one and load another one in the machine. Yeah, and again, this, you know, you're bringing all your best mates around to try this. Yes, you are. You're not, you know, this isn't for the office folk. This is for the genuine friends who've been with you for years. Do you know what I mean? This is an absolutely, oh, it's quality and it smells amazing. I know, like we're not all going in a pub going, you know what I mean? But it does. It smells absolutely fantastic, and the drinkability of it. I would say the drinkability is a 10 on this, 100%. You know, where Spaten's probably a 9. You know, so we're not talking. You know, it's a point above, but this just goes down a lot easier. So maybe it is better, but I mean, I can't knock it. I cannot knock it at all. It is absolutely glorious, and the clearness of it. What a clean Helles. And I'm shocked by how nice it is, by how tasty it is, by how every time I'm drinking it, it's just hitting that spot so much. I just can't believe that. That is absolute quality. Mm. Mm. So good. It is so good. You know, that is up there. That is up there indeed with some of the best kegs I've tried on the Perfect Draft. It really is. That's really encouraging because I literally put this on because I've got 2 kegs of it, one in the machine and one over here. So now that I've tried it, I'm really interested to get into the Oktoberfest beer as well. That'll be quite interesting to see that one. But yeah, this is absolutely fantastic, guys. If you haven't tried it, it's a German belter, and it just goes to show that, you know, the German purity law is doing God's work. Do you know what I mean? Because that is absolutely fantastic. And just look how clear that is to the end of the pint. Look, I mean, you could probably see my face through it. You know, astonishing, absolutely brilliant. An amazing lager. Can't fault it, guys. I really can't. Really nice, great drinkability, smooth, good body to it, and the ease of drinkability is just like nothing else I've had. It is so tasty. Tasty. That's the word. It's tasty, moreish, quaffable, drinkable. All those words that like you love to hear about someone describing a pint. You know, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, that's been the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown on the channel, and I'll see you all next time on the big review. Cheers, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm having another one of them. Yes, please.